I still take a look now at the Golden One Center on this late Saturday night. We're going to get more info on the Kings in just a couple of minutes from Kurt. But first, let's check in with Peter. Peter, you're tracking an incoming weather impact alert, which includes rain. Who's getting that?
Rain chances, potentially us here in the valley.
Wow.
Rare, right? For July?
I'd say, yeah.
Yeah, we'll take it. I mean, it's very isolated. It's maybe a few 100ths of an inch. But rain is rain. So that's the good news there. But we also are tracking maybe some Sierra thunderstorms here as well as we get into the next couple of days and increasing temperatures. The temperatures we're seeing right now are much warmer than this time yesterday, but right around 5 degrees because that moisture has started to make its way here into the area. That's why our overnight lows are going to be warmer, plus cloud cover. As the air that was absorbed by the surface tries to almost go back, the radiation into the atmosphere, the clouds reflect them back down. That's another big reason why we're staying much warmer here as we continue through the rest of the night. That temperature here in Sacramento, 70 degrees, a calm wind, 5 degrees warmer than this time yesterday. Again, it's that warm overnight low, the mixture of the humidity and the clouds that are starting to build here throughout the area. I know that said clear, but invisible satellite shows we are starting to see a little bit of water vapor in the upper levels here. And that continues as we get through your Monday. That's where we have this weather impact alert. Those clouds continue and enough moisture higher in the atmosphere that brings a chance for some scattered showers. Here in the valley, some monsoonal moisture and also isolated thunder possible. Those thunderstorm chances really are highest in the high country. That's why you got to be ready for a change. Have a way to receive alerts. Go prepared with an umbrella, especially if you're maybe going hiking, camping, fishing, backpacking in this year, especially as we get towards your Monday, because you're going to have rapidly changing conditions there because of this high pressure that's set up over the Four Corners states. You can see all those clouds further to the south portions of Arizona into northern Mexico right now. That's actually thunderstorm activity that's starting to make its way up here towards the region. It's that moisture mixing with the heat that we see in this portion of the country at this time of year. It's pretty much a perfect recipe for some little pop-up showers and storms to develop. As we continue through your Sunday, we're not going to be seeing too much of that activity just yet. Most of that's going to remain in the Sierra right along the highest peaks as we get towards right around 5 p.m. on Sunday, then quickly dissipate after that. It'll be cloudy here in the valley. It's more so on your Monday morning where we could be seeing some spotty showers here in the valley. Then by the afternoon, it's all about the Sierra. That's where we see the thunderstorm chances there, and temperatures start to climb, not only Monday, but Tuesday as well. 96 degrees there with more Sierra thunderstorm chances. But it's also going to be feeling nice and sticky here in the valley because of all that moisture that's coming in. But the big focus, I think, will be on your Monday. And when it comes to that thunderstorm potential, that's going to be right around that, say, noon to 4 o'clock time frame. That's when we start to see it pop off here on your Monday. And that's why we see this elevated fire risk here throughout the area, that high lightning risk in a large portion of Northern California because of that elevation impact and this moisture impact that we're seeing. Even here in the valley, we're at a moderate risk for fire as we get towards your Monday and your Tuesday. We're not going to be seeing a whole lot of rain with this, guys. That's why we're seeing that elevated fire risk. This is a global model, so it's kind of lower resolution, but it paints a picture of where we see the thunderstorm potential, and that's where we're not really going to be seeing much rain with these thunderstorms. Maybe up to 1/4 of an inch really here at best. Overnight tonight, we're looking at lows right around the mid to upper 60s, and the high country right around the mid 50s. Tomorrow, forecast highs very seasonal with plenty of clouds right around the low to mid 90s here in the valley. As we get towards your Wednesday, that's when temperatures start to increase here. That's going to be the hottest day of the week. We got 96 in the foothills there, and here in Sacramento, we got a 100-degree mark as we get towards Wednesday. After that, we start to see temperatures drop a little bit as we get into next weekend. Well, next weekend's forecast looks pretty good. Really, this week isn't terrible either. 100 is okay for this time of year.
Love it. We'll definitely take that.
Yeah, exactly, right?
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.